Welcome to VLearn Virtual Learning Network. Welcome to the third part of session 4 Component Technology. And the topics covered are using SQL. After that we will cover one example and at the end the output of that example. First of all, using SQL. To retrieve the name, phone, email and phone number from the table colleagues, we can use select name, email, phone from colleague. Means we can use this select statement to fetch the different records from the table. SQL is structured query language through which we can access or manipulate the data in the database. To find out the number of employees who joined together on the same day and whose job ID is equal to 5, we can use select count star from table name where job ID is equal to 5 and group by hire date. Select keyword is used to select the query from the database. Count is used to count the number of rows. From is keyword that we have to give the table name. Where clause is used to specify any condition and group by is used to group any field according to any column. Means we can execute any query using SQL. SQL DML statements do not return the results as result set. DML means data manipulation language. Means it contains that queries that cannot that manipulate the database. And we are talking about that DML statements cannot return any result set. Only the select query return the result set. Instead, they return an integer representing the number of rows affected. Means through DML statements, or we can say DML statements return one integer value that specifying the number of rows affecting in the database from the application. Assume we need to add a new record like this. Insert into coffee. Values are this, this and this. This will return 1 in the as a integer in the application. Now the like operator is used within SQL statements to compare two strings. Means like operator is used to fetch, we can say fetch any fetch or search any string in the rows like this. Select star from employee table name where employee ID like a percent means it will return all the records having employee ID start with a character A. Data definition language statements are used to create tables, add columns to the existing table, delete tables and so on. Means DDL contain that queries that are related to the definition of database. It will contain create statement to create column, alter statement also contain data definition, delete tables, so on are contained in data definition language. Like this, we are creating one table. Create table, table name. These are the field. First field is employee name having data type varchar. Varchar is variable character, means it will contain both the character and the integer value. After that, second field is employee number having varchar again and employee age as a number. This is our create statement. Means हम SQL के थ्रू टू टाइप की स्टेटमेंट्स परफॉर्म करा सकते हैं, DDL डाटा डेफिनेशन लैंग्वेज एंड डेटा मैनिपुलेशन लैंग्वेज. हम फ्रंट एंड से मीन्स अपनी एप्लीकेशन से कोई भी एसक्यूएल स्टेटमेंट एग्जीक्यूट कर सकते हैं डेटाबेस से कम्युनिकेट करने के लिए। इवन हम टेबल भी क्रिएट कर सकते हैं अपनी एप्लीकेशन के थ्रू। नाउ वी हैव वन एग्जाम्पल in that we are executing or finding some text like this. First we have to import two package sql java.sql and java.util class. After that we create one class jdbc2. This is our main method. We define connection reference variable con, statement reference variable stmt, string variable url and sql. After that we load the driver by using for name method of class. In that sun.jdbc odbc jdbc odbc driver we use. Sun is the package, jdbc is the sub package of sun, odbc is the sub package of jdbc, and jdbc odbc driver is the class under the odbc package. Catch is used to catch the exception, that is class not found. If this class is not found, then the exception raised. After that we use again the try block. We define one string url is equal to jdbc odbc, and here we put the dsm name. Con is equal to, after that we get the connection object using the driver manager's get connection method. In that we put the url, this one, jdbc odbc test. After that we create one string delete from friends where rtrim name is equal to like Kim. It will delete the record having name Kim. After that we print space and create one statement using the connection method create statement. After that we execute this statement using the execute update. If we are changing any database or altering manipulating any data source, then we have to use execute update. Else if we are executing any query, select query, then we have to use execute query method. After that we print record for Kim has been deleted. Close the connection. In the similar way we can also update any record like this. Again create driver manager dot get connections connection method, connection object con, create one SQL query update friends, set city is equal to Denver where rtrim name is like Melinda. Like this we can execute any update query also. System.out.println print space create, after that create statement, execute update again and put the SQL query here. Close the connection and write anything. Record for Melinda updated. And this is the output of this program. Record for Kim has been deleted and record for Melinda updated. So let me execute this program. First you have to open the notepad, click on start, type notepad, import java.sql.package, also import IO package if necessary, create one class. I am providing name exe to this class. Now use main method public static void main string, and now use for name method of class put here sun dot jdbc dot odbc dot jdbc odbc driver. Now create, first you have to create connection phone object reference variable of different interfaces, statement stmt, after that integer, one integer and one string, or we can create two string query. Now stmt is equal to, first we have to create phone object using driver manager dot get connection method, manager dot get connection, get connection, and in bracket put the URL. First you have to define the URL as jdbc colon odbc dot, here we have to put the DSN name. To register the DSN or create the DSN name, first go to control panel, choose administrative tool, after that choose data source, and before that first you create the data source, like I am creating one in MS Access. We can choose any data source. Now create database, blank database, save it anywhere, like I am saving it in Z drive with name EMP. Okay. Now choose create. Now you have to create one table, like I am creating. Right click, design view, table name is EMP1. Now enter some fields like ename, text, EID, EID, auto number, or we choose number, after it address, memo. Now save this file, right click and save, enter some data in it, JKL, EID1, address Delhi, second XYZ, EID2 Mumbai. MUMBAI. Now save this file, save this table. I am saving it in C drive. save as C drive and under A folder. Now create the DSN using, now choose add Microsoft. We are connecting with Microsoft Access driver, so choose MS driver. Now provide any name like my DSN1. Select your database C drive A and emp.adbc accdb. Okay. Now we have created DSN name my DSN1. Click OK. Give this name to here my DSN1. Now create statement object. stmt is equal to con, using con object con dot create statement. Now execute update. I is equal to stmt dot execute update. In bracket put the query. First I am creating the query. Update table name set field. I am changing just name, address of employee JKL from Delhi to Chennai. Set e address is equal to Chennai, where e name is equal to JKL. Now put this query here. Use single quote, double quote, plus single quote to send the variables. Again single quote plus double quote plus and this one. Plus inside this. Now semicolon and write if statement. If I is greater than equal to 1, then system dot out dot println record is updated or table is updated. Now catch statement, catch the exception, ex using catch keyword. Now put system out dot println and place ex here. Now save this file. Choose file, save, give any name exec.java, our file name, save it and now compile it. .exe.java. error is we are missing semicolon. Java C ex upon it, our file name dot java. Now we have 6 error semicolon expected. Put just Chennai and this one control S Java C exe dot java. Now we have 4 errors. Again semicolon expected and one bracket problem. This one is for main method and this is for class. Java C exe dot java. Now sorry, we don't use try, so first we have to use the try bracket start bracket close. Now it is okay. File, choose save file, save and again compile it exe dot java. Place one more bracket, control S to save this file and again compile it. Now we have 3 errors. Concatenate it with where name is equal to this. Java C single quotes plus now again single quote, add then again single quote and use plus symbol to concatenate this data. Again compile it. Here we have one problem while we are concatenating this statement. We can directly use escape sequence or prepared query to overcome this problem. Place escape sequence. First one problem because of this, because it is string and we are not putting double quotes. Now it will run. Single quote, double quote, plus for concatenation again, plus double quote and single quote. Again single quote, double quote, plus double quote and single quote, and this double quote is for closing this string. Now save file and compile it. Non-static variable I cannot be referenced from the non-static reference, so we have to delete it and creating this here int, and also these variables are not accessed from outside, so place these inside main. सो अगर कोई प्रोग्राम में एरर आती है तो वो यहाँ पर विजिबल हो जाती है. कैन नॉट फाइंड सिंबल स्टेटमेंट, स्पेलिंग ऑफ स्टेटमेंट इज रॉन्ग. वन मोर टाइम जावा सी ex java. Now we have two errors. Cannot find symbol query variable name Chennai, because we are not using variable, so put it directly, and in the same way put jkl directly and compile this program. Now it is compiled, and now execute it. exe and press enter. Table is updated. Now check our records. Press F5. Choose enabled the content, and here some problem is occur. It is not updating the field. We have used update emp1. Our table name is emp1. Set eadder is equal to Chennai, where ename is equal to jkl, but it is not updating the record. Control S. Again I'm checking whether it is updating or not. No, this is not updating. Let me try to delete the record. Select execute query of delete. Query is equal to delete from table name. Table name is emp1. Put the semicolon. Save the file. Compile the program. exe. Now execute the program. Table is updated. Let me check whether it is deleted or not. I think some problem. Now I am again executing it. Execute our program one more time. Now check our database. Now the records are deleted, means complete records are deleted, because we use the statement delete from EMP. So complete table is deleted. Now again continue with our slides. This is the output, and now do it yourself. Here we have two questions for you. Question first is explain different type of drivers, and second question is what is result set. This is end of session 4. Thank you. Happy learning. Be learning.